Okay, so I bought these plants here, and as you can see, it came with three different type of plants. And I'm noticing that some of them are dying out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate them into my different pots. I also have this little gem here. I purchased. I love plants right here. And I noticed that this one was dying out. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm going to divide all of these up, just these two small ones here. And I'm going to put them in my pots. And I also have my plant here, which her name is Tasha, named after one of my friends. Most of my plants are named after my friends. And she's growing and she started to have a little complications, a little browning, which means she probably needs a little bit more space, a little bit more light. And I'm going to add Tasha into this one here. Hopefully I got enough soil in here so I don't have to go outside, but I may have to. And I'm going to use my indoor potting, Miracle Grow. I love this. I love this soil. It's like amazing. So what I usually do is I get the pot here. I had this from something else. I had some. What else I had? I had a tropical plant in here, and I moved. And then the lighting in my new home is different, so it's not. It just died out. I'm not going to sit there and talk about it too much. But anyways, I'm going to put just a little bit of soil in the bottom. And I want to show you guys something else, like just a little bit in the bottom here. Okay, like so, like that, you see. And what I need to do is, hold on guys, I'll be right back. I need to go get my my thing, my water stick. Two different ones. I have this one here for like if I don't want to, if I have to get in like small spots, and this one here, you know, everybody kind of know what this one is. This is a normal one, but I like this one because I can put more into it. So I'm going to fill this up real quick. Give me a second with some water. Sometimes I put Miracle Grow solution into my water before I plant them. But it's really strange because I had did it with some of my plants and I sprayed the Miracle Grow on some of my plants and my plants actually burnt, and I don't know why. I gotta look into that. So I'm gonna scoop this just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Sheet is full. Okay. So I'm just gonna put just a little bit in there, not too much. Guys, can you guys see it? I got this new little thing I'm trying. There we go. So this is the plant here. This plant is, yeah, child. I'm probably gonna have to Lord, I forgot my doggone tool. My little shovel thing to pull it up. Give me a second. I'm unprepared, guys. This is my first video. Give me a second. Let me go get my shovel to pull that up. Hopefully I can find it. I'm back. My little shovel, I don't know where it says, so I'm going to improvise, and I'm going to just, ew, what is that? It was, ew. It was something in my plant that was making it smell, and it's something in here. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's like soft. I'm going to take that out of there. I don't know what that is. Ugh. It had my plants smelling a little bit, so I'm not sure why that did that. So, ooh, see, it smells. Whatever this is, it's rotten. Let me see what this is. I don't know. It looks like it's a, what the hell is this? Is that the root? It's like it looks like a tomato in here. Ew, it smells really bad. I have a little plastic bag I'm gonna put this on. I'm not sure what that is. It may be the root from this. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm going to, I have a little garden tool somewhere, but I don't know where I did it. So I just usually get like a little plastic fork. And I go around here very careful and I move some of the dirt, okay? And I like to dig down up in there. Real good. Let me see. Yeah, we getting it. There we go. Gotta be careful. And it's like, I'm not sure what they got in these plants. Sometimes I don't like to buy. I don't really like to buy them like together because it like, I don't know. Let's see. It's very, this is like compact, very compact. So I gotta kind of go around. And I'm trying not to injure the roots here. It's almost up. Almost up. All right, so let's go around a little bit more. So I'm gonna start gardening. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna grow some things. Oh shoot. Oh no. Did I pop it? Okay, no I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna start gardening. I'm gonna grow some things that I use often. I'm gonna grow some turmeric, some ginger. I'm gonna grow some pineapples, little watermelons. I love cucumbers. I'm gonna do cucumbers. I'm gonna do tomatoes. I'm not like really big on tomatoes, but I'm gonna do some because I do eat them. I'm on my nose. I'm gonna do peppers, jalapenos, and just belt green peppers and stuff. So I'm excited about that. I actually grew up when I was born in Mississippi before I left at a very young age, moved to St. Louis. I do remember going on the farm and stuff, and my grandmother going out in her yard and cooking and picking greens. Everybody knows greens are my specialty. Everybody always asks me to take greens when I go places. I'm like greens, and everybody love my spaghetti and my meatloaf. Those are my things. I mean, I could cook pretty much anything, you know, but actually, see, this came off. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put this in a little cup with some water. I'm gonna get a stem and I'm gonna regrow it. I learned I've been doing that lately too. But anywho, she used to go out in the yard and cook her pick her greens and stuff. We ate all fresh food when I grew up. We even had a well system in the South, but I mean, I moved to St. Louis at a young age, so that's what I know. But going back for the summer to visit my daddy, my grandmama, my grandparents, my cousins, and all that stuff. And I remember my auntie, she used to have me go out into the hen house and pick eggs. And the roosters and stuff used to be in there, and the hens and stuff, they used to peck me. And I hated going out there. It's like damn trauma. But I grew up on a lot of fresh food. I used to sit, okay, there we go. It's coming out nicely. I'm gonna let y'all see this fruit. See that root? See that? Excuse me. I used to go out, snap peas with my grandmother. You know, you see the ladies sitting on the front porch and they got like the peas, you know, the bowl, and they got the snapping the peas. Yeah, that's what we used to do. So I grew up like that. And I was in the military for a long while, more than 20 years. And I never had a chance to like settle down and just do a lot of like little things that I like to do. And this is part of like my self-care. It's just quiet in here. My kids are with their dads, and I'm just here. I was doing some research on what I'm gonna start with my garden, and so you know, I'm gonna go and buy some stuff to pot my plants. So that's what I'm doing today on this Sunday. Okay, this is a big root, very big root, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I have like little leftover bags I use. I'm gonna take this one right here. Oh, this baby is heavy, child. Hold on, I got doggone carpal tunnel in my hands. There we go. There we go. Carpetana will be acting up sometimes. But, alright, we got it. So I'm going to have this here. I don't know what that is that's rotting in this plant. I don't wear gloves probably for anything. I don't know. Unless I'm outside. But this is something I'm doing. And I'll just wash my hands. It's not a big deal. Trying to get this root out of here. And it's a big root too. Because it's like... What the hell is that? Something flying up out of here? There we go. There we go. So I'm going to brush this off. And I'm on this glass table. Oh my God. Look at those roots. Get excited. I love plants. I grew up with a lot of plants as a kid. Now see how pretty this gonna look once I put the soil and stuff in here. It's gonna be pretty, pretty, pretty. Let's go in here. Oh, let's go right here. Put it in. Usually I have like a little scooper. This was honestly, this was a random video. I did not plan this. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna record this because, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I do a lot of things just out of the blue. I don't really do. Sometimes I plan, I'm structured, but I like to plan. But little things like this, whatever makes me feel good at the time, and that's what is on my mind to say or to do, I do it. And this right here is something I enjoy. And this is my self-care for today. Because plants, anything like this that I can nurture, I love doing it to like watch it grow and stuff like that. So hers, I haven't named her yet. So I have female friends, and I actually, my nose is running, and I actually named my plants after my female friends. I got one plant that's named after one of my male best friends, but I think I'm gonna switch that plant because as I see how that plant is growing, it really doesn't represent my best friend. So I'm probably gonna switch that. Something flying right there, like a little net or something. But anyways, yeah. So we're gonna finish this baby. I'm gonna put some more soil in here, and I got some more soil in my car. I need to get out too to do my big plant because I didn't take all of it out. There we go. There we go. It's crazy how I say I'm used to saying it because I had a baby, little boy, and I'd be like you know, stuff like that. So you kind of adopt it and keep saying it. So now, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use some of. I'm not gonna go out in that section because whatever that stinky thing was that was rotten, and I think that's a root. I'm gonna have to dig down and see. I'm gonna use some of this because this has fertilizer in it. The little white thing is fertilizer in there. So I'm gonna use some of this as well. That way it'll also help me take some out for me getting this plant. This plant here, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, I got a lot going on. Let me move this over here. And I used to know the names. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't be knowing the names of all these plants, even though I like plants. I usually name them after my friends. But I always sometimes keep the little thing on the back, like the name tag. But even though this plant looked like this, I'm gonna show you guys when I pot it in the new pot, and I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look in like a week or two. I'm very good with growing things that's dead. I don't know, it's crazy. Sometimes some plants, they just be like whatever. But I moved to a new home, and the back here is all shaded except for one spot, and then the front is shaded. More sun in the back, which is why I'm like working on making my grass greener and get my grass to grow too because it's so shaded. So I have I've been doing research on the best grass for shaded areas, and I have a company gonna come out and seed it for me, and I need to be on that like soon because little man wants his bounce house back there, and yeah. So, but let's see. I'm gonna go in here. And I like to put some like right in between. Down off up in there real good. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I'm making a mess, but whatever. That's what sweeping is for. And I clean up every night before I go to sleep. I don't even like dishes in the sink. So I come down here and I clean and everything. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna put a little bit in between to kind of do that right there. Okay. And this, I know the name of this plant. It starts with a thing on P, but I can't remember it. But like I said, I name them all names anyway. So, and then I used to be really good, and I had like little tags and stuff hanging off of them. I used to be into, but I'm gonna get back into all that stuff. That I used to love to do and couldn't do it. You know, I don't have nothing restricting me. I talked to my mom the other day, and she's like, you know, Cola, you don't have to, you know, rush things. You're not going to be leaving. You're not deploying. You can take your time with things and get things the way you want it in your house. I said, you know what? She's right. I can move at my own speed. I'm an entrepreneur. I make my own schedule. So I'm blessed to be able to do that. So I'm going to do it. Now, let's see. I'm going to pack this in here. Can you guys see this? Yeah, you can see it. Okay, perfect. I like to open mine up and then pack in between so that the leaves are kind of, you know, opening up and they're not like all in one direction. That's what I like to do. Oh my God, this is so cute. I'm gonna have to put her in another pot in about a month or two. Watch how she grow. So this one right here, I know for a fact only like moist soil, so I'm just gonna do just like that. I'm not gonna put a lot in here. I'm gonna do it just like this. And I'm gonna pack a little bit more. Do it just like that. And then I'm probably gonna water it next week because it's gonna take a while. So this is how it came out. Ain't it cute? Yes. Hold on, let me get a little tie out here. Let me get a little tie out here to wipe around it. And I'm gonna put it over here. Oh, look, I got this right here. I found this. Isn't this cute? It says flowers and, well, flower pot diverse. So, yeah. I'll put that right there. Okay. So, put my sleeves. I'm going to wash her, wipe her off. Like this. And I'm going to show you guys a room that I am doing over. So I'm gonna put her here. Y'all see that? Yeah. Push Tasha over here. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna name her. My biggest plant that I had, I had to find something to put this in. I put like the, matter of fact, hold on. Her name was Shalonda, which is one of my really good friends. It was my money tree. It had gotten over you don't need much water, something like this. I'm gonna just stick this in here like this, and it is gonna germinate. You'll see. But she, one of my really good friends, my money tree had got like over 7 feet tall, and the ceilings that we had at our old house was only like, it was 9. I don't know. It was 7 or 8 feet tall, maybe 9. No, it wasn't 9. And when I brought it here, I couldn't even fit it in the house because my ceilings are a little bit lower in certain areas. So she didn't like the area either. She didn't like the way we moved. When I moved here, she didn't like the area I had her in, so she passed away. Whatever. I could have saved her, but it was too big. I couldn't even fit it in the house, and it started leaning over and things like that. I'm gonna scoot this back just a little bit. Here we go. So yeah, that happened. This is water. I'm on my. That's like my second liter for today. All right, so we're gonna mess with this one. This is a mess. But see these roots on here? I can actually grow something back, but they look, I may can save it. I don't know, I'm gonna put it right here just in case. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna leave this one in here because I think it's gonna grow to be nice in here. I'm gonna leave that one in this pot. And I'm gonna pull this out. As a matter of fact, where did I put my pot at for that one? Give me a second. I thought I brought the pot in. 1 second. All right, I'm going to use this pot. This is a foliage pot. And it is like concrete. So I'm gonna use that one for this and I'll see how that work out. Cause right now it's small, so I can put it like in here. But when it gets, you know, a little bit bigger, put that there. A little bit bigger, I'm going to try. Hold on. If you can tell, this is like an impromptu thing because I usually have everything in order. You know what? It is what it is. Sometimes it's best to just do things in the moment and not worry about perfection all the time. All right, so now with these, you have to be careful because this is a mess. But I've had one worse than this, and I'm going to show you guys how she looked. She was a mess. So I'm going to dig around. Be delicate with her because she needs. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, her roots are not that deep. So I may need a more shallow pot. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see, you guys, like, what is this? This is one of my plants that passed away, and I'm gonna save her. See these roots? Anytime I can see some roots, I can save it. So I'm gonna put it right there, and I'm just gonna use this pot because it's a self-draining pot for this one. And I got all type of stuff going on, but I have I'm gonna use that. And I got a little saucer I can put underneath because I'm gonna go to the store probably. Oh, wait a minute. I just see something right here in my bag. Hold on. What do y'all think about this one? I'm gonna pull it up first and then you'll see. I'm gonna pull it up first. I'm gonna just, so what I have going on, usually I have, this is for my outside stuff. This is too damn big. But I have a smaller one that I use, but I don't know. Like I said, I moved here and I still got stuff packed in my garage. I got so much stuff in that garage, but I got some sheds that I'm gonna eventually put things back in. Okay, let's see what we got. But what I was saying was I have just a regular fork. I have like little plastic forks on hand for like lunch, or like if we have, have like company or something sometimes, and I don't want to be clean up a lot of stuff. Keep my paper plates and my forks and stuff. And sometimes I just use them for, I don't know about her. She needs some damn surgery. Let me turn this around. Child, look, see, when you see this, you can save these. They will grow, they will get a root, and you can save them. So I'll just stick them just like that. Let it float in there. It's gonna get a root, and I'm gonna show you guys another one that I had. Oh, another one fell out. Yeah, this one may, actually with this, I don't know. I may have to just put her in some water and let her root up and then plant her, because she just, it's a mess. And this wasn't the best when I bought it, but I liked it because it had 3-in-1. And I can save this as well because I got some roots here, and then there's a little bitty bud. Can y'all see that? A little bitty bud right there. I'm gonna put that there. So let's see what we got. All right. Yeah, guys, we cannot plant her. So what I'm gonna have to do is, see these roots? I'm gonna just put her in some water and let the roots get longer, and when they start growing, I'm going to plant her. Because this is just, I don't know what they did. Like I said, I bought this when I think I was at Home Depot, and I think, oh, it's so pretty, and I just grabbed it. So we're gonna put that in here as well. And I just get, thought I heard somebody in my door. I'm like, wait, somebody in my door. That's a TV. I forgot I had TV on. So I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna fill up a little bit more water. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Like that. And it's like this. It's just stuck in here, but believe, I'm gonna show you guys later on how it comes out. But what I really want to do is make sure take out these dead ones. Then stick them in the water. You gotta make sure all of them in that water. And if anybody got some tips on other ways, I'm always open to learn about things. because I'm super excited about this garden. So I seen some stuff where you start inside, and then you I think the ginger you have to start inside, and then once they mature you can take them outside. And pineapples, I learned that I could just get like get some tires, put like some tarp at the bottom, poke holes in it so that it can drain, and then plant my pineapples in there. So I'm gonna have that too, because I love pineapples. I'm trying to plant things that I actually use. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, I think this is a mess. I'm gonna have to you know what? I'm just gonna keep this in here and let it do what it do. Cause once it's, I think I probably need to get this. Gonna have to work. This don't work for now. I'll handle that later. All right. So we're gonna keep her in here, but I want to see what that stench was, because something rotted in here, and I think that I see it here. What is this? It looks like, see, it's like the root of it. I don't know if you can see this. It's like a potato right here, but it's actually the roots of this that is stinking. Ew, it's one right here. Shit stink. It's like, it looked like a potato busted open, and that's what that smell was, because I kept smelling something. I'm like, ew. I have a thing with, there it is. See how that look? It looks like a potato. I have a thing with scents. I do not like stinky scents. I'm like really big into scents. Candles, anything like that make anything smell good. I love it. I'm just gonna dig this up right now, make it fresh a little bit. Like this. And I'm gonna leave her alone. So what I'm gonna read about is, maybe because sometimes I forget my watering patterns, and a lot of times I'm pretty good with it, but lately sometimes I be forgetting, and I may over water something, which is probably why that was soft like that. And I know this needs medium light. I'm gonna take that out of that. So I've been meaning to do these to my babies, and you know what? I got another one of these plants in one of my living rooms. So what I'm gonna do, this one says, this is an indoor plant. Beautiful planter has carefully designed by our plant experts, combined with easy to care for plants and charming texture. So these plants thrive in medium light, which on my deck back here, it's enclosed, and it's not really a deck, it's like a sunroom. I'm going to show you guys that too, because I'm going to be redoing this. I came when I bought this house, and it's like, they painted it yellow. I don't know why they painted it yellow. They painted it yellow. But you water one time per week to allow it to drain. So I think that's probably what was going on with these plants. And then fertilize every 6 months, and then medium light. So she's going to be good like this. But I have another one of these in my living room, and she's been acting up. And I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably was overwatering her. Usually I'd be like, I have a schedule, but sometimes when on my work, and I be at the spa and everything, I come home a little late sometimes, and then I be knocked out. But I say on my Sundays, I'm gonna start back. Sundays is like when I do, what day y'all do laundry, y'all? I do laundry, I do everything on Sundays. All my bedding is done once a week, sometimes twice a week. I wash everything. I do a deep clean of my house every Sunday. A lot of people do, some people say do theirs on Saturday because they want Sunday to rest before they go to work. So this light is bright. I'm gonna come back. So right here I got some space right in this little area here, and I'm going to go in my living room and bring that plant in here, and I'm gonna plant her in here. I'll be right back. Stand by. Okay, here she is. And actually, I'm glad that I got this, because it just wasn't deep enough for her. As you can see, she started leaning and stuff. I was like, I gotta repot my babies. So I'm gonna dig a little bit more in here to make this deeper, to put her in. Put it in. I'm just gonna loosen this up. And this is what I do. It's probably messy, but ain't no, anytime you do anything with plants, it ain't always, you know what I'm saying, like the cleanest type thing to do. You ain't planting and this stuff ain't everywhere, you probably doing something wrong. That's how I feel about it. Got some stuff messy. Planting soil and things like that, it's messy. That's why you just clean up. I like it. That's why I don't really, I do wear gloves outside if I'm pulling weeds. But honestly, this is kind of like a weird thing. I like how the soil feel on my fingers. Cause when I was a little girl, I used to be out with my granny and watch her plant and stuff. And my mom has a beautiful backyard. She got flowers, oh my God, all year round. And her grass is so green. My stepdaddy takes care of her grass. My daddy, he has a lawn company. And so, yeah, he be telling me what I need to do with my grass. But, you know, I don't be listening sometimes. Not because I don't want to. I gotta get the time to do it. Sometimes I'll just pay somebody to start it off and then I'll upkeep it. Just so I can get the right education on, you know, how to keep it up. I'm gonna bring that around. This is a mess, y'all. I'm gonna have to sleep in between because that's gonna get on my nerves with seeing that stuff on the floor like that. But I'm gonna try to make it through without sleeping. I'm working on that. I got a 4-year-old here, so I'm used to, you know, a little discombobulation every now and then. I'm gonna put this here. All right, so I think this may be deep enough. Pack that soil around like that there. Let's see, this is a root here, but this look, I don't know what the hell that is. That look like it's still alive though. I'm gonna stick this in my, well, here we go. I'm gonna stick it in there too. Hold on, let me get another one of these little cups. I got these little cups that I use for stuff like this, because it's crazy because I noticed that we only drink out of certain cups and glasses around here. My kids, my girls, they even put their mugs and stuff in the refrigerator. And I'm like, why do they do that? And they said it's because they don't want to, like, I guess, reuse another one. They like it to be cold, the cup be cold or something. I don't know. That's weird. I don't do that. But whatever. It don't bother me. So I'm going to go around here. And I'm going to I'm trying to save this. Child. Let's see. Oh, I see what that smell is. That smell is like the roots. Their roots look like a potato at the bottom. And so what happens is, and I think I probably overworded, it got soggy and it started like rotting. And that's that smell. That's the stench that I was smelling. Ooh, I see it here too. This plant, I should have been did this thing on plant. I'm tripping. I gotta get my babies back together. I love plants, man. I have like a whole, this area I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. Oh, she gonna have to go over here too. Get those back. I don't know if I can save them. They look like they. This one kind of just surprised me because I had it tucked away. And I just so happened to go into my little sunroom. And I said, what in the world? So now I know these cannot be overwatered. I can't wait to see if I can save these or not, because I'm just looking at this and it look like all of them are coming attached from the little potato thing. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put them in water, y'all, and I'm just going to keep monitoring them, and then once they get a root, I'm going to thing. So, dang, these some big roots. Goodness. Hold on, let me show y'all this. Hold on. These some big old roots. It's like a potato down here. Oh my God, this is kind of exciting. Oh wow, you would never think. So that lets me know that these, and you know what I'm thinking? These plants can get really big. See, let me show y'all. See right here, this little bud? That little bud there turns into like a potato. It turns into like a potato and it gets big. And that's what rotted. That's what rotted. I'm gonna show y'all right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save these roots. See right here? See if y'all can see it. See that? Look at this thing. So what happened was it rotted, and it was stinking. That's what it was. It was a stench going on, and that's what it was. So this one I'm gonna take off because that one is done. I don't know what to do with this. I think what I'm gonna do is I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to try to save this. This is crazy. So for one leaf, one plant, look how big this is. That's crazy. I'm gonna put that one in here. Nah, that's I didn't know all that was right there. There we go. Pack her down. I got some soil here. See, I just reuse the soil. I use to plant my other ones. And so today is Sunday, so I will not mess with her. Actually, what I'm gonna do with these plants is, you know what I could do? I wonder if I put that root here, cover it up, will something, you know what? Let me try that. I'm gonna pull this from right here. I'm gonna plant this. I'm gonna cover it up with soil, and I'm gonna see. Oh, I heard face itching. I'm gonna see if it grows. So I'm just gonna get this here. I don't know. This thing kind of soggy though. I'm sorry, y'all. I smelled it because it was something stinking. I don't know if that was. I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna put just like this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover it up. That was definitely the smell because I just smelled it when I did that. I didn't like that scent at all. So I'm gonna pack that in there. And I'm gonna just see if something grow. If it start back smelling, I'm gonna dig it out. That's what I'm gonna do. I actually have to put a marker right there so I know where it thing. This is a little brown. I hope I can save it. Dog, don't see the roots right here? Can y'all see that? They sticking up, so I'm gonna have to cover that up. Protect them. This is so relaxing to me. I want to get this garden started before it gets too hot outside. I gotta go and do some. I was looking into it. They said there's this thing you put on your cell phone where it tells you like where the sun rises and sets. But I have it because when I got my home inspection, I remember the inspector, doing that. So. Because I told him I wanted to do a garden, but I got to go back and look in the papers. This is compost. Compost is really good for your plants. And that's just like a mixture of things, food from the house. And then it just mixes over time. All right. Some more. Yes. All right. So there we go. And there's a little one there. Put a little bit of this in here. Soil is important. I'll be overdoing it sometimes, but whatever. It gives it. And see, I got another little baby coming right here. See my baby. And I got another little baby going down there. So I'm just gonna sprinkle that in there. Got a nest going on there. Pack it down, and there we go. Plant here. I'm gonna take this big baby over here. I got this one next. Put that here. Where is that? Oh. So yeah. I probably would have to sweep because it's getting on my nerves. Hold on, let me go get my broom. can't do it too much longer because I'm stepping on stuff and my floor is light, so I don't want to stain it. I don't know if it will even do that, but stepping on stuff is not gonna work. Clean that up real quick. And I'm gonna go and do the next plant. Put this over here. All right, now I can proceed with something. Okay, so these, I'm going to put these over here. And I'm going to pot, let me see this here. Look, it has 3. I'm gonna leave the snake plant. I call these mother-in-law's tongues. We do it in the South, but they call snake plants. I'm gonna split these 2 up, so I'm gonna have 1 in there. And then I got some babies. You look right here. I got some babies coming in right here. And sometimes I feel that plants start to die out too because they're too crowded. And I have been meaning to do this. So this plant here, yeah, this plant is it's a no-go. This was a pretty plant, but when I moved here, I had it sitting in some spots because I was still trying to clear out things and move things around. So then I think my baby boy, he put some water in it one day and flooded it out. Cause I be trying to get him to help me, teaches him how to nurture something, you know, how to grow and be patient. I actually got a plant named Bambino. I don't know what the original name is, but I got it because when I looked at the name, it had Bambino. And I said, oh, Bambino, this is going to be your plant. He ain't looked at that plant since he got it, child. That's like his fish that he got for his 4th birthday that I bought him. He ain't even looked at that fish. He looked at it to make sure it ain't dead. That's it. This right here. Okay, so we're gonna do the same concept that I did with the other one. Let me think. I'll do that right here. And just move. Some of them you can get them and peck around them and just kind of lightly pull on them and they'll pop up. And some of you gotta be sensitive. If that one has a root on it, see that? I'm gonna just put that over my water and let that, when they get more roots, I'm gonna replant them. That's how I have that's how I have so many plants. That's what I used to do with them, just replant them, just regrow them. And let's see. This sinus is running. Uh-oh. There we go. Hold on. Okay. Looks like there's a lot of roots there. See if I can get these babies up. There we go. See that? Nice, nice. This is actually too deep for this. So, let me see if I got anything on it. Yep, I do. 1 second. As y'all can see, I did not prepare. This is impromptu. There's no editing to this. I'm just let it do what it do. Put this in the trash. That's probably why that was like that, because it didn't have no way to drain. That's probably why. How much water y'all been drinking? Y'all drink y'all water too? Throw a little thing in here real quick, little disclaimer. You know, they say 8 ounces of water. But in the aesthetics field, we say get your body weight divided by 2. That's how much water you should be drinking a day in ounces. Okay? Just drink some water. One of those little, how many ounces is that bottle? The regular bottles you get in the store, 32 ounces, I believe. I'm not sure, but anywho, one of those a day ain't working. I try to do at least 2 liters. So what I do is, I like Deer Park. I love spring water, but I prefer Deer Park. But if I can't get Deer Park spring water, it's fine. And I'll go to like Dollar General, whatever you want to go to, any store that sell them. And they have them like for like $1, I think like $1.10, 25 cents. I just wipe them all out. I like them like that because I feel like when they're in a taller bottle and there's more there, I'll drink it because I can see it. Bites me having a whole lot of little small bottles. And then I'll add lemon and stuff, which is what I have inside of that. That's why I have that, because when I'm at home, you know what I'm saying, I'm not on the go and I don't have to keep refilling it. I can do it like that. Let me pack this down a little bit. Does anybody else have plants? Do y'all like plants? Because I like them. They're really good for like fresh air in the home too. If you asthmatic, they're really good for that as well. My sinuses is running because I do steamables in the steamable. I took a steamable shower, and what it does is it opens you up. Put it in your shower, and when the hot water like hits it, the steam come up, the methanol that's in it. It's like breathe. Oh, it feels so good to breathe it in, but it opens you up. Oh, I don't want this one to be too buried in there, so I'm going to take some off this side, pack it down a little bit more. Like so, like that. Okay. There we go. See? Perfect. And I'm gonna do just a drop of water, a little tad, bit, not a lot, because these don't like to be watered that much. And the soil was already moist from when I had in the other plant. That's it. And I also, all my plants, they have to drain. So there's a little hole here that helps it drain. So then that's that one. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. Now I'm going to separate. This one is like a, oh God, what's the name of this plant? Poseidon. I remember how it's spelled. I can like remember the name of it, but not, I don't remember shit. I don't know if that's even the name, but I think that is. And these plants are really pretty, but they dying and stuff. I didn't buy it for that. Haven't been. They in there playing it. I don't know if y'all can hear that. It's something on TV got the electric. Got it going. Cupid Shuffle, I mean, not the electric slide. I'm tripping. That came out easy. Uh-oh. Cool right here. Is that too deep? I don't like, you don't want them to be too deep because you're going to be able to. Actually, that's going to be good because what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack it with some soil so it can sit more on the top first. Actually, I can use this soil right here. I forgot soil. You can reuse. I reuse soil. I don't want the roots in there. I'm learning about the different type of soils for gardening. Does anybody have a garden or anything like that? Sit that in there. See, it sits more up on top when you put a little bit of soil in it first. Put a little bit more like that. Mixing up some stuff here. Take some from the other one too. I feel like I can, see, there's something right here. It's a lot of roots right here. Y'all see this? I feel like I can put this in some water and it's gonna grow. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try that. I feel like I can still get some out there, get those plants back. As long as you got a root and it can grow, you got it in the right soil, it'll grow. It'll grow. All right. My back hurt me. And I'm like, man, my hair look ashy. All right, so this is self-draining too. It has a little hole. That's just to make sure it's not over, overwatered. But you can still overwater them with the drain. So I'm gonna throw just a tad bit. I'm gonna try to save it, y'all. We're gonna see how that works. Just a little bit. There we go. Not a lot. Ooh, yeah. All right, put her, I don't know, man. Put her right here. So how much guys I got? 4, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, I repotted. I'm happy about that. I got a little sauce in here because she drains out. This one, throw it in there. Then, I'm thinking, like, do I need to recenter this? Because it's one going right here. And then one going down here. I feel like I want to recenter these. Let me see how this... Let me just tug on it real quick and see. Okay, oh, that come out nice. Hold on. I gotta be careful, but I can pull it right up out. See? And I'm just going to move it over. I'm not even going to... Do I want actually, that's a little taller. Yep. I'm gonna transfer it over to this one. It's a little bit taller. Boom, boom, just like that. Oh, no. I just thought about something. The little babies growing right here. The soil is gonna cover them up. So I'm gonna put them back in here. I'm gonna put it back in here. And then once these grow out, they get a little bit, see right here, the babies? And then this guy got some in here. If I do that, the soil is gonna cover them up. And I don't wanna do that. I like these plants right here, the spider plants, but in the South we call them the mother-in-law's tongue. I guess because mother-in-laws talk too damn much, I don't know. Yeah, they do. It's personal experience. But I'm gonna put, I love that soil field. I'm just gonna dig this out. I'm a feminine woman. Like, I like, girly girl things. But I like getting dirty. I like working, doing stuff like this with my hands. I'm not like, oh, my hands are dirty. It don't bother me at all. They can be cleaned. So a lot of things I do, I don't always wear gloves for everything. I had to learn when I started cooking and stop pulling stuff out the oven without a mitt. As you can see, I had burns on my arms when I was cooking when I was younger. And I just go in there. My mom like, girl, you can't do that. You can't just flip meat over with your fingers. I'm like, oh, yeah, because that's hot grease. Just doing stuff. Just do it. I was little, but younger girl. Okay, we're going to put some fresh soil on top right around there. I want it to sit up like this. So I'm going to have to pack that soil in there real good. Oh, and my baby to be covered up. Just like that. I'm going to keep her just like this. Just like this. So I pack. Then I got another little baby going right here. So I got to be careful with that. nose and draining. And I hold my head down like for a long time. My nose, like my sinuses will drain a little bit. Oh, I gotta see. Oh, excuse me. All right, get behind here. Make sure I'm cooking, baby. There we go. Oh, I keep covering the baby up. Put some more over here. Not want these babies covered up like that. They can grow. There we go. So now I'm gonna pack. Keeps it up. Standing up firm. Oh, the baby. There we go. Pack around this part like this because the babies can thing. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna pull that little stem off because it's like still a couple babies right here. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think I get to do my big plant next, Tasha. All right, there we go. So that is the last big little plant. There we go. How y'all like that? And I got a saucer here that I put this on. So when it drains, it doesn't leak onto my, when it drains, you know, it doesn't leak out. So I'm gonna keep, it's a couple more plants that's inside the area. I need to repot, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I done made a damn mess over here. All right, so now for my baby. My big baby. Boom. I'm gonna take this tag off here. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna wash my hands. Just give me a second. I like to don't too much dirt on there. Over here. Okay, they're taken care of. So I had a money tree. I think I told you about that, and it was like 7-8 feet tall. I don't know, it was tall. It couldn't get in here, it was hitting the ceiling, and it was leaning over. So yeah, I had to just go on and just call it a day. But out of that, I have some soil left, so I'm gonna reuse that soil because this was really good soil. And you guys, look right here. This is how big the pot was. She was huge. So I was like, I'm gonna have to repot. So let me get a bag. See, I got some more plastic bags. I kind of steered away from doing plastic bags for shopping. I use like grocery shopping. I've been trying to get in the habit of using the reusable ones. I have the bags and I always forget them when I go to the dang grocery store. But I like the reusable ones. It's just more environmental friendly. But I'm going to take some of these old leaves out of this one. Because this was some compost soil. I actually went and bought this one from a compost place where they have like all that plant stuff, a garden place. I'm going to use this to rake it up. it all done. Ooh, let's see if I can get it up here. I can definitely get it up here. But I don't know if y'all can really see it. Okay. See right here? So what I'm doing is, it's a lot of soil. I'm just going in here and I'm just gonna rake all this up to where it's not, you know, packed in there. It's like this, like so. That, and then I'm gonna use it for this one. That's like the good thing about when you repot plants. Crazy thing is, you can reuse it, because sometimes when I repot, I don't have to put all the soil I had in it prior to taking it out. I don't care about being dirty. I always wear this stuff around the house anyway. Boom. So now I'm going to, I wish I had my little shovel thing. Like I said, this was impromptu. So I didn't like prep for this. That's why I keep taking these damn breaks to go get stuff. But it is what it is. Everything can be planned all the time. Sometimes when you do things and make on the whim, it's even better. So I'm going to pour. There we go. Don't tilt over on me. Oh, she's making a mess. There we go. I'll pour some in here, a little bit more. That damn thing heavy. And then I'm going to spread this. I'm just spreading around here so the roots can have something to sit on. If y'all have any more tips for me, let me know. You got plants and things. Now I'm bring Tasha over. I gotta make some room for my baby. Hold on. So Tasha is named after one of my military sisters. She was on my second aircraft carrier that we're on, and me and her became friends because, of course, she's from St. Louis. So we clicked immediately, and that was in 2003. And we've been like sisters ever since. So I named this Tasha. She got some little spots going on, so I got to call Tasha and check on her, because usually my plants that I have named after my friends, if they're going through something or something's going on, I call them, and because the plant be acting up. I actually talk to my plants. I like plants, as y'all can see. So I'm just going to dig this up. Oh, this looks like it's like 2 or 3 plants. One. My little shovel would have scooped that up out of there, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm drinking tea and I'm drinking water. This chamomile tea. As y'all can see, I'm a sage. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna try to see how deep the roots are. I always do that. I dig around. I feel the roots. Oh, these babies in here. I don't know, y'all. Let me see, baby. What we got. Is this damn thing recording, child? I'm gonna tell you right now. If this thing ain't recording, let me see. Yeah, it's recording. Because I'm gonna tell you, I was doing a live one day for my business page. And it was a good live. I was doing a facial with like these extractions. And everybody know extraction videos. People love watching people pull and squeeze things out people's faces. Anywho, it didn't record. I was livid. I said, oh my God. I can't do that over. You know, I can't go back pretending like something in somebody's face. Oh, these babies are deep. So y'all give me a second. I gotta do my magic. Okay, let me go. I might have to pull some of this soil out. There we go. I'm just digging around. Around. This light is bright. Let's tell you about it. got this. I guess it looks good in the camera. It's bright as H-E double. Right, yeah. Let me try to get my fingers down up here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I think I got some. I think I got some. Be careful with her. Oh, she got some big old roots. Girl, you got some roots, girl. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let me dig on this side a little bit. Get this loosened up. Yeah, it's a lot. A lot of roots. Let's see. Pour some more soil out. Oh, I think we got it. I think I got too much doggone soil. Oh, you know what? I should have been pouring the soil in here, not in there. And then that's the part that I pulled from. Let me take this pad off here. Ooh, hold on. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got. That is gonna go. Oh my God, I love the way this soil feels. It's like sand. You know how you go to like the beach and then you got like the sand between your toes? It's like that. There we go. Ooh, soil everywhere, y'all. It is what it is. Going right into here, going right in there. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. I'm so excited. This makes me excited. Hold on. Now, I'll pull it back from the camera. I'm just getting this soil that is right here up. Okay. There we go. Pull this baby back. Oh my God, it's gonna be so pretty once I get her mounts, get her in here. Okay. Oh, Tasha. Child, Tasha did doggone blooming. Now, let me tell y'all about Tasha. Tasha, she just retired as well after, I think, 20-some years, 22 in the Navy. And, like I said, she's from St. Louis too, north side. That's where we're from, north side of St. Louis, North County. And she's into real estate now. And found the love of her life and everything. So I think this is why this represents how she's growing as a person as well. So, and I always give her an update on her plant. And when her plant be doing this little thing and it be kind of acting up, I be like, girl, what is going on with you over there? And she be like, oh my God, Chrissy, that's so weird because blah, 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 blah. We just laugh about it. But she's doing amazing. I'm proud of her. So proud of her. That's my girl. All right. So I want to get her to, I can't show you guys but her roots are still, I can still see her roots on this plant. So I'm going to get some more soil and a little pack around it. So the roots are covered up and protected. And since this is so big, I'm just going to dip her from here. Just like this, just like so. Boom. Go around here. What did you guys do for today? Huh? What did you guys do today? So usually I work some Sundays, some Mondays. It just depends on what I have going on and things like that. But I took off tomorrow as well. Because yesterday I was packed. I was doing facials and waxing all the way until I left. I didn't get a chance to eat. I have like little mixed nuts and stuff I take with me. And drink water, I'll be good. But if I wait too long to eat, I get, what do they call it? Hangry. Angry and hungry mixed together. Hungry, hangry. And then I get headaches. So I be like, let me eat. My kids be getting on me about it. My girls get on me about it all the time. And I gotta eat. But I'm like, then when I go work out though, or go walking, I will make sure that thought my phone was ringing, but I'm like, how my phone ringing? And I'm on the phone. Shit. I be hearing sounds because I got the TVs on. All right. I'm very alert too. Always paying attention to stuff around me. Make it, you know, can't trust people. Alright. So I think I'm gonna put just a tad bit more soy in here. Just because the pot is so big. Let me get this. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna actually record this room that I have. I love this room. That's just one of the reasons why I bought this house. But it has an RV hookup and I have an RV, so I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm gonna come up and need to finish talking. But I had and then it's like I could do my own touches to it. I didn't want nothing too brand new because I couldn't add my character, you know, like my touches to it and stuff. So let's see, there we go. But I got this little area out here that I love that's like off the kitchen. And it's like it's a sunroom. I might have to bring her up. You know what? I see how she leaning. I'm gonna pack it some more on this side so I can get her to stay up a little bit more. Careful with her leaves. There we go. So I'm gonna do this. Pack. I'm gonna get her like right here, center it. I'm gonna pack. So when you pack it, that keeps it in place. See how it is? Just like that. Pack. So just pack the soil down. And you know, when you get your plant position how you want it. And then the plant will stay in that position. Now, you of course, as it grows, it's gonna move around a little bit. But yeah, I think we'll do just a tad bit more. Cause my goal is to get Tasha in that one that I brought out here, that real big one. My goal is to get her to grow to where she's in there. But I may get another plant that may go in there because I've been looking at this other plant that grows pretty big. Oh yeah, I love it. Look at how pretty that is. Now what I'm gonna do too, be careful with my baby. I'm gonna post this on my other pages too, because Tasha be like, Tasha. She loves it. She always laugh about it. She likes about it. My other plant named Ladon, she's a fig tree. And I bought this stuff for her for the leaves. And like, you know, the leaf shine stuff, and I sprayed it on her. And they messed the leaves up on it. So she's in recovery. Show y'all her too. She in recovery, baby. All right, let's see. Get more. I think this is good. Pack. All right. Take some of these little leaves off here. I got a spray bottle I sprayed with too, the leaves. Stuff like that too. This little spray bottle I spray the leaves with. This one is still not sitting up the way I want. See, this seems like it's two, but they're connected. But this one is like leaning. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all see how my baby looks. Look at that. Isn't she pretty? Oh yeah. She got a little blemish right here, but it is what it is. She didn't have any of these brown spots until I moved her out of the environment she was in. She went through a traumatic experience, so we gotta get her together, support her, and get her up. So that's what I'm doing with that one. And I think need to be potted as well, because she's long overdue to be potted. I was supposed to be potted her in the summertime. Well, not in the summer. I say the fall, because that's usually when I try to repot in the fall. All right. So I'm gonna put her. I'm gonna see if y'all can see. I'm gonna push these over. Put her up here. So I repotted how many plants? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants. 6. I think I did pretty good, and I think I'm gonna do. Let me give me a second. I think it's one more here. See, I want to repot her, but there's some babies right here. See these little babies? You can see them. And if I repot it, and there's some more coming up right here. But if I repot her, I'm nervous that the little baby's gonna get covered up because it's not the pot that I was gonna put her in was this pot. That's a deep pot. But I wonder if I can put her in this pot. I think I'm gonna put her in this pot. Well, actually, that's looks for me to see. This pot is wider, but it's a little bit, just a tad bit taller. But I'm gonna go and get a little stick and put here and tie it to where it can grow up, because these grow upward. So I think I'm confused. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. Let me see how sensitive this is right here. Oh, this is okay. Yeah, this is a raindrop. This is the name. See, I usually keep these little tags right here. See that? Raindrop. Peperonia, polybartrane. Oh. I'm just gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna keep it just like this, because this is a little bit taller, but they're pretty much the same size. Did I just take that out of that one? We'll keep her here. I'm gonna put her in there, and I'm gonna go tomorrow and get. It's like a little grass sticks. You just stick it in there, and you put this. You tie a little. Oh, look at the babies! There's so many babies growing. I'm so proud of this one, because I was a little nervous about this. I gotta spray her leaves because they got they dirty, little shine stuff. I do like a little water mist on them. Okay, tomorrow I go get a little grass stick to put there and do like a little tie for her. She growing, y'all. I think that's pretty much it. Let me see check in my living room and see. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So we're gonna go over and kind of glance at some of this stuff. What we potted today. Put this in the trash. Give me a second. I want to show you guys my water plant, my air plant, not water plant, air plant. And I use these little shells. They like this. I bought these shells. And I got the water plants, I ordered them, and I hang like little jellyfish. I'm gonna show you guys that. Hold on. Let me clean up just a little bit right now, because I gotta get all of that stuff off of the table, so it's gonna get back on the floor, but at least I'm not stepping in it and tracking it into all my rugs and stuff throughout the house, because I want to show you guys the space. And I may be asking for some ideas, but I know what I want to do. But I know it's a lot of talent on YouTube. And I know that some people come on YouTube to just get away from reality, but I know deep down, everybody got these talents. And I like to tap into people's talents. That's just the type of person I am. So I'm going to take y'all in this space, and I want y'all opinion on what I should do. And what I'm thinking about doing is vlogging, going to get like the stuff for the room. I have a fireplace that I'm going to work on redoing too, and I'm going to definitely need some inspiration, I guess, a little advice or whatever about what I should do, because I have like all these ideas. But sometimes people have better ideas, and I'm all for that if it makes sense. If it don't make sense, I'm not gonna go with it. But if it makes sense, then I'm gonna go with it. This ain't that. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. How I think I can grow this? Cause this is a root. You see what I'm saying? This is a root right here. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put this in here like this. So when you plant it, I'm gonna put it roots down like this. And I don't know if something's gonna come out of it or not. What is going on right here? See? I just feel like I can save that. Let me see. I feel like I can. It'll probably come back. I'm gonna throw the rest of that away because that's all just nothing but roots. I'm gonna go over here in my compost soil and get some out of here. Do it like this. Put it in there. And I'm gonna cover it up. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we gonna see. What was the other one that I have to do another one? Oh, I put that one inside the actual plant. So we're gonna do this. I gotta go buy some little garden markers. I usually put like a marker there and put a date on it. And yeah, but we're gonna have to see what happens with this. I'm just gonna cover it up like this. Pat it, and I'm gonna wait and see if it something pop up. If it don't, I say I tried, but we'll see. All right. I'm proud of myself today. I did good. How long have I been on here? 1 hour and 21 minutes. So that's cool. It's damn bright. This light is bright. I put LED stuff on my chandeliers and stuff. That way it'll be bright. But it got the camera bright, so that's good. I'm like, who the hell come in my house? Child, my kids. Hi, Mama. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm live. Not live, but I'm recording. You can come in, though. How is it? Hey. Good. I'll just be playing it. Where your sissy?
Coming in.
India, I'm recording, FYI.
That is what I take.
No, I know. I just told her I'm recording. Hey, baby.
Hello, mommy. My mommy. Are you gonna edit this out?
No, I'm gonna keep y'all in. Y'all my babies. Why would I? This is not a what's the word I'm looking for?
Bite is hot.
Oh no, I don't want that. I had a baked potato and it was. I feel like I just got back off track again. You look.
Mommy's soul baked potato.
Girl, boo. So
how you been?
Yeah, I've been good. Just doing this. I'm live. Not live. I'm just recording my plants. Sky, you're dropping stuff on the floor.
Messy girl.
You need to get that up, cause you know what? Don't worry about it, cause I got a thing. Are you coming home next weekend from school? Cause
yeah,
I want to go
skate.
Okay, cause Bambino been asking. Oh yes, tomorrow is closed. That's right. Bambino been asking to go skating, so you know when the little man, the man asks.
That'll be fun. Yeah. It's funny because I just made a comment the other day about how I wanted to go skating.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah, so you why you ain't? I thought you was out of school. Tomorrow school is closed.
That's because she has like a teacher work day. Yeah, it's like teacher work day because the semester ended.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, her semester is late for some reason.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, who is she?
But anyway,
I ordered some, so I can.
Y'all, you got some stuff up there, Sky. Your things came in. Yeah.
The new ones?
Yeah, I had to get another size because the other size.
Tasmans or the squeaks?
Huh?
The Tasmans or the squeaks?
The squeaks. I don't even know where I ordered the Tasmans from. I tried to look online. I don't remember where I ordered them from. I don't know.
BRB, mommy. Thank you
but
so
these
much.
here, I just put these in here. They're gonna get a root on the bottom, and then once they get a root, I will plant them. See, listen, I don't know, child. I'm gonna try to save these dang on things. This one right here got a little root growing. You see the little white part there, and these here. So these are them plants, and I can't remember. We call them the you know, the plants that like everybody had, they hard to die, they go all over the house, they vine. I can't remember the name of them. But anyways, when I first got one of these, I actually just took a leaf off of somebody that was at work with me. Not this one in particular, because remember I just told you I just bought these, but the ones I got, they're big, they grew. And you can literally just pinch off a leaf and then put it in like a, what is it called? A moist paper towel. I feel like this lighting, hold on, is this camera, something is like really light. I guess that's just how it look, like I look light. But And you can put it like in a moist paper towel, and when it get a root, you can plant it, and then it'll grow. So that's the concept with these that I got going on. I'm gonna actually put that in there. I'm trying to, y'all know what? Let me get rid of some of these. I'm trying to save too much. There, we're gonna just do these. I'm gonna soak them all in that water. That water, like so. And then I got these. Oh wait, shit! I threw this one away. This is a good one here. It's a good one. There we go. I could probably do that one too, but I ain't gonna do all that. Put these in the trash here. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna show you guys the air plant. I gotta go get the air plant. It's in my thing here. A lip mask, and it's like my lips like peeling, but then after it peels, you know, you should be like, I know for me during the winter months my lips change like my skin, so I do a mask, I do a scrub, and then with the mask it makes it peel, then I do a scrub, and I usually do my scrub daily. But if y'all see me like on, that's because my lips are dry, because I put a lot of stuff on it, but it's peeling, so I don't want to mess with it too much. All right, so boom, boom, boom. We got that. They're all watered. Perfecto. So I'm gonna take y'all into this room. Move my room. And I'm gonna clean all this up shortly. So right here in this window, I don't know if y'all can see this window. Let me see if I can see that window. That window right there. On the other side of there, that's where my plants are at. I don't know how y'all don't drink water. I don't know. So I'm gonna pick y'all up. Okay. I love this thing. I bought this for Christmas. And I'm gonna take y'all in here. Now, this is in, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm a light. Do I need the light on? Yeah, I'm gonna keep the light on. I'm gonna put y'all right here. Let's see. There we go. So, there we go. So this is gonna be this is my plant room. Let y'all see this. All the way around here. I gotta do a lot, because I'm gonna change this towel on this floor. What's up?
I'll see you later. I love you.
All right, love you.
The unspin.
They do. Mm-hmm. Love you. Love you. Give me a kiss. Be safe. I need to do grade checks too. See you. Bye-bye. All right. So this is the room. And let me see if y'all can see this. Right here. See right here, they got this yellow in here like that. I don't like that. So I'm going to redo this. I'm going to have lamps in here. I'm going to actually start my indoor garden in here as well. So yeah. But this was the plant. That's not it. Where's she at? Oh, she's in that other, she's in that thing. Anyways, this one here is one of them. That's how that plant can grow. This one needs to be repotted. So, let me see, because I got like plants. I wonder if I can put it in that one. Because see how when it's all cluttered like this, they can't really grow right. So I'm gonna probably, I actually want this to hang. I bought this little hanger right here. You see right here, this hanger. I bought this hanger for that. But y'all can see here. I'm gonna do a video of me redoing this area too. I'm excited about that. That's why I like this house, because I can do my own personal touches too. Everything wasn't already you know what I'm saying, done for me. So I think I'm gonna repot her, but I'm not gonna do it today. I might do it today. Here's my aloe. I always got aloe on deck, guys. I always got aloe on deck. I use it in my facials too. And I use it on myself. This is my air plant. Let me show y'all. See this? It's like this. And so when you want to when you're watering it, you just stick it down like this right here. You don't get this little part where you stick it down into the water and it gets watered that way. And I bought this little shell because I had an idea. I was like, oh. And then I got it, and you do like this and it hangs. Ain't that cute? Yep. And I hang her right here. I'm gonna go water her later too. Cause Sundays, like I said, I do my little watering stuff. Usually this camera follows me, but I don't know why it's not. There we go. This one right here, she going through it too. But I'm saving her. See, she going back. She's going through it too. I mean, when I moved all my plants, they did not like what was going on. I gotta water her. And this is another one I told you guys how I got it in here. And then once they get rooted, I'm gonna replant them. I just stick them all in there. Usually, sometimes when you see right here, you can also put this one like right there. Little bitty things. Those are roots too. You pick something out somebody's thing, these gotta be watered. They're all dry. I gotta bring my stuff in here. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Those two plants here, they do not have to be watered all the time. That's why I like them. I got my plant stands coming in. Let's see these babies right here. Just like that. I'm just gonna wash these, see what they do. I can get a root on them and replant them. Like these. Yeah, this one right here is good. Moisturize. Oh yeah, I know. So the Bambino plant. This is the Bambino plant. See? They're like little elephant ears. That's the Bambino plant for my baby boy. Hold on, there's a name for this. Let me see if I kept the card. Here it is. I usually try to keep these. See right here? Bambino. And that's how pretty it can get. And this one right here says light, medium to bright light, indirect light, avoid direct sunlight. Water, what it say? Once every month during the season, fertilize, water test. This one has to have damp water, which it does. I'm probably this one is pretty good. I don't need to repot this one. I was gonna say, why do I have this right here? Let me see some. This pot, cause let me see some. Oh, I see why. It has holes. It's a drain thing. That's why I got the little thing there. And then this one here. Water this one. This thing hasn't been growing the way I wanted to either. But I'm getting them on the track. I'm about to get this sunroom together. And everything. There we go. I got a big old plant stand coming in. Because I'm going to have this baby. It's going to be plants all in here after I paint everything. Is that light bright? Can y'all see me? Okay, let's get bright in here. So, I'm going to bring in the other babies. This is when I do like a little, I call this the facial machine for my plants because it gives like nice little, like a little mist one. I'll be right here. We're going to bring them in. I put this rug right here because I was playing with some colors and I wanted to see how it looked. So I'm just still trying some stuff now. These are actually, what is it called? Bar stools, but they're too low for my bar. So, for my island. So I was like, you know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do with these. brought them in here and put my plants on them. Sure did. I'm bringing the rest of them in. Put Tasha right here. Because Tasha likes bright. She likes light. So I'm going to pull it like right there. Just like that. That's so pretty. Like that. And I love my cactus. Okay, I don't have to do much now. Let me see my cactus. I'll water them a little bit. I almost forgot about it one time. I was like, they were so dry. Woo! Hold on. That's why I got this rug right here. See that? I forgot to put the dot on the plastic thing because it drains. Shucks. But that's why I got the rug. It's fine. Put some more water in here. So my indoor garden, I'm actually going to start in here. Of course, to drain some of the water out as it comes out, because I don't want that to overflow. There we go. I keep that down here. These little curtains because some of it, like I said, some like indirect light. So if it's too bright, I close the curtain and just crack it a little bit for. What am I putting in this one? Let's see. I can put. Let's see. Does this fit in here? I'm gonna repot this because this thing needs to be repotted, and I may just do that tonight. It depends on how I feel. So let's see. I'm gonna scoop this back. So this camera usually follows me when I walk, but it's something new I got, so I don't know. This one definitely gotta be repotted, and I got. It's not that deep though. That's the thing. So I'm gonna have to go get some more pots. Let me look in there. Nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get something this size, but it's gonna be bigger, just wider, because it's not that deep yet. So we're gonna do that there. Then here. Aloe. This is my emergency backup. Keep it right here. I got a real big aloe in my spa. Aloe plant. I'm gonna have to put a little bit more water in it. Cause this baby is dry. I may take her inside though, put her in my living room because I need another plant in there. And I've been trying to like figure out what they like in this new environment because I have to like switch them around sometimes. Let me go get the other babies. That's why I need some more plant stands. I had to. Like, man, I'm running out of space for my babies. My little plants over here that's getting some TLC. I have pots, plant pots over here too. I can use. We had a really bad cold front wind here, and I forgot to pull my plants in. And I had these plants for 3 years, these 2 plants for 3 years, and went out there doggone plants it was a wrap. It was a wrap. And this what I got. So far here. My baby plants. I'm gonna have some hanging down, and I'm gonna have like a little, like I think what I'm gonna call it, like a little chair in here. And I have my wine bar right there, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give her a facial today before I her, cause she looking crazy over here. And I'm gonna show y'all how that looks. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't even want to name all this stuff. I make up my own names for stuff because I like everything to be personal to my plants. So when I say facial time, that's me giving a little steam to them. Let me see. Where am I gonna put the other ones at? Oh, I got that one right there, so I can do that. And I move my plants around so much, just so I can see how well they grow. Cause believe it or not, moving into like a new environment, new place, it's weird how plants actually change too. They gotta adapt. That's crazy, lady. Right back, get the other ones. This is medium light, so I'm not gonna put this one directly. I'm not gonna put this one directly in the see. I'm not gonna put this one directly in the sun. Move these under here. Let's put this right there because it's indirect medium light. There. That's not balanced right there. I don't like it. Okay. Let me get the other ones. Now I'm gonna just have to put these. Excuse me. Actually, I'm gonna take this little one in my living room. This one can fit in. I got a little space I want that one to go into. I can't wait to get my plant rack. Now, this one loves light. So, being that I'm running out of damn room, I'm gonna move this one here. Let me see if y'all can see this one. This light is bright. I must got the setting wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna move this right here. I'm gonna move this one beside it, and I'm gonna have to clean that off. Is that wet? Yeah, it's not wet. I'm gonna move this one by more towards the. Oh. Gotta be careful because these are delicate. They will fall off in a minute. Let me move this. There we go. I'm gonna put this one right here because it likes to be right by the light. That I noticed, and I like to lean it towards like this until I get this little stick tomorrow. I'll do that like that. That's gonna be like that now. Like that. See? It's coming along. That yellow has to go. I'm gonna water my air plant tonight. I got, well, how many more plants? I got one more plant out here I have to get. Last but not least, this one. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll just add it right here for now. Add it there for now. I'm over here trying to keep some of these plants alive, child. Let me get a little bit more aqua. like I be overwatering them because I be feeling like they ain't getting nourished. There, this one right here, this is child. I don't know what we gonna do with this one. It'll grow. So, what I mean by a facial, and I'm gonna give this one a facial today. Because make sure everything's where it needs. Because Sunday is my day to water everything. I can put a little bit. Actually, I can't put a little bit more in there because that's what happened last time I overwatered it. These won't get watered for like not next week, but I'm gonna skip a week. Put this right here. I'm excited to change the colors in here. I was just bringing some of the stuff in from over there. Put her right here. Storage space. I don't want to go outside right now. So put that in there. There. Yeah, these are my pots I can reuse, and I will be putting plants in them. I will definitely be having plants with these. I'm gonna be going to the plant store soon and baby these things all on the thing. Put that right there. Do I have something that needs this? Let me see. This one have. Oh, that's why it's leaking because it needs a plate at the bottom. 1 second. I'm gonna go over here and get this. I'm gonna wipe this off because it got some soil on it. So my self-care, this is one of my self-cares. And I don't have a certain day I do self-care. Whenever I feel like I need it, I do it. But I know some people have to have more of a structured schedule because I used to have to have a structured schedule. Trying to work around, being in the military and stuff. But now I can kind of, what I'm saying, go off my day working. There we go. I think that'll work for now. I'm happy with that. And this little baby here, I'm gonna take her inside because I'm running out of room in here. So I'm gonna let y'all see. I need to probably get a lamp for this table because this is like my little I'm trying to get you together table. I need to put some water in this baby right here. See? Put water in there. And then, I don't know, what was that in there? I need to probably clean this out. I'm going to clean this out. Put that, while that's filling up, bring this stuff in from over in the kitchen. So I'm gonna use this here as like my soil pot, and I mix compost and stuff in there. I mix stuff in with this. And so I'm just gonna do that. So that way when I get ready to add stuff in there, I just can dig from this spot. Vice having bags all over the house. Or in my thing. One thing was dripping water. I had to chill out with that and go back in there. So plug this up here. There we go. Turn this on. God. And it has a timer on here. You have level low, which is 2 hours, medium, which is 4 hours, 8 hours is high. You have a sleep and a timer. I'm gonna do the low setting. Come on. Doggone thing. Man, technology do too much. Okay, there we go. Ooh. The steam comes out of it. And so that's why I call it a facial, because it's steam. And what I forgot to do one day is I had it going and forgot it, and I came in here and the whole patio was like, it had a lot of perspiration on it. Condensation was everywhere. So do this. And usually I have a little, actually, you know what? I do got a little thing here. I'm going to put it on. To project it up a little bit more. Like this. And you turn it towards the plant, and it gets like a little facial treatment. Okay. This baby needs to be repotted. I'm gonna repot her tomorrow. Gotta do homework, do some stuff. And I like to take all the, the dead ones off, check it. Definitely needs to be repotted. They can't even grow right. And that's what happens. When I don't repot it, they die off too. They need to have room to grow. These are all tangled up too, my Lord. Jesus. There we go. And I'm going to come in later and spray all their leaves. I gotta know if my water bottle is upstairs. Should have had the girls get it from leaving again. There we go. Like this. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. And she's getting her facial. This is my little area. Let me show y'all how it looks. Let me see if I can go around. See, I got them right here. Plants there. And I got plants all through the house. This is nothing. And, yeah. So, the next time I come out, I think I'm going to do is probably get some ideas of how to paint it. And, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do in here, but it's gonna be very nice. It's gonna be like very serene and calm, and it's gonna be like my little place I come, have my wine, chill out. That's what I'm gonna do. And like I said, I wasn't even gonna record this. This ain't got no edits in it. It's just me raw and straight to the, just me. Nothing edited. I don't even know if I'm gonna post it. But I talk about self-care and mental health a lot, and some things you have to. Oh, I done broke one of my babies, child. Oh well, she'll grow back. You gotta find little things to ease your mind, make you feel, comfy and all warm in the inside. This stuff makes me happy. Plants and stuff like that. That's why I'm excited about this garden. Does anybody have a garden? We got a garden. I want to follow you so I can get some tips. I think I'm gonna start with I'm talking. There we go. I think I'm gonna start with the indoor garden first. Then once they mature, then I'll take them outside. that's what they said to do. So, but I got a lot of yard back there, and I have a rain barrel too, where when it rains, it catches the rain, and then I can actually put my hose up to it and actually water my lawn. So that's like the best type of rainwater. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Y'all like my little plants? All right, thank you guys. Y'all have a blessed Sunday. Bye bye.